So guys, you guys were able to pick up on Kendrick's latest drop. First of all, did you guys actually hear the Hard Part 4?
People just ring up my phone like, yeah, Trey, you hear that diss record? I had no idea it was a diss record, to be honest, until when I dived in, and he definitely took some big shots. Again, I'm gonna say they're subliminals because, yeah, he's only talking about Drake. Like, you're talking about, like, you call yourself the greatest MC and all this kind of stuff, like, you're taking shots at Drake.
What about the all that stuff about Little song, and people are saying that it's related back to Sean's song, No More Interviews.
Yeah, No More Interviews.
Where he does sound as though he's going at Kendrick though. Did you hear it? Did you hear the Hard Part 4?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you
listen to it like 2 times, 3 times, something like that?
What'd you think?
Oh, the song was awesome. It's great songs. I love the way that it moves from, it seems to thematically move from one place to the next. Like an interesting change in emotions as you go through the song. The song, without having a particular target, is letting us know that, yeah, though, I hear, and I'm gonna slap you into the ground, so you know what's up.
So did you guys actually see the video for Humble?
Yeah, I did.
What did you think about the video for Humble, Trey?
Wow. I think, dude, I think there's a lot of symbolism in there that actually went over my head. I'm not embarrassed to say that. I think there are a lot of things that Kendrick was trying to say that we will only really see the complexities when the album releases.
Yeah.
What was interesting is that he used Mike Will Made It on the track, which he got flack for, but
I got flack for that?
Yeah, because Kendrick is all about the music and stuff like that. Mike Will Made It is a producer, like, you know, stereotypical producer, rich, remembered, you know, that kind of lane. So people were like, why would you use Mike Will Made It on a beat? But I think that the song does what it's supposed to do.
Yep. I mean, there's some people that really don't believe that Kendrick is a lyricist at all. They don't understand that he's not as much a punchliner as he is a concept driver. You don't sound dumb.
Right.
It sounds like I'm suggesting that they don't get the depth, but yeah,
they don't get the depth.
But maybe they don't get the depth. I mean, they don't want to sound condescending.
Honestly, like I told my friend Omar, I truly believe that the whole point of Humble, it was a message. I don't even really see it as a standalone track. It feels like just a crazy prelude. It feels like a prelude, because if you listen to Kendrick, you know Kendrick like goes off. He has these points where he just goes off before he goes into a thematic song.
Hold up.
You sit down. You understand? It feels like he's building to something. It feels like, yeah, this is not the end all and be all of what I'm about to say. And that's how I took the track.
Like, be humble, take a seat, right? And observe what's gonna really happen here. Look, that video, I'm sorry, you know, I mean, the heart is about the lyrics. But that video on Humble, like, there's some scenes in there. Like, we were talking about the black folk, is that it? The black folk scene at the beginning with the light coming through the window to illuminate him. And then he's laying in that bed of money, firing, you know, the counter, the bill counter, whatever that is. We got to talk about the women and that whole Twitter response.
What I didn't get though was flaming heads. Like, I want someone
wrapped in the rope.
Wrapped in what was it? A rope? It's stuff that you would wrap a torch in. No. You know, you wrap a torch.
In like a type of cloth or fabric.
Drench it in gasoline. And their heads were burning.
It was rope that was wrapped around the head, and the rope was on fire. I don't know what
does that mean.
What does that mean?
I want to know what it means.
I was like, whoa, this is a powerful scene. I mean, it feels powerful, but I'm not too sure what the power is.
But you know what? Yeah, we're going on, blah blah blah. We are Kendrick stans, yada yada yada. But what do you guys really think about the idea of this beef between Drake and Kendrick? Do you think it's gonna evolve into anything? Do you think it's just gonna die? Do you think Drake's just gonna come up with some hard-hitting subliminals? Is Kendrick even gonna call out Drake full stop? You know, because I feel like their beef has just always been so hands off. Just always has. It's like, yeah, you know I'm talking about you. but I'm not calling your name.
You know what the beef is? You know what the beef is? Beef is then two men that feel is the hardest thing in life, walking past one another on the corridor, and the sleeves touch. And then be like, wait, you brush me, big man? Big man, you brush me, listen to me, do sample, they start me.
I don't think Kendrick is saying he's the best because he has no regard for good MCs. In this, his bravado comes from the fact that how can you even utter that you're the best? Like you're not there. You are not there yet. So Kendrick is like, if anybody's to be the best, it's to be me.
I don't understand. And when the man said that he's juggled both course in his hands,
Dude.
like that was a line out of this world,
Man.
right? Back to control. I'm saying that, you know, have they actually come at one another full tilt? Full tilt?
Does Drake have a full tilt?
I don't know. Has
He
ever
does.
hit a big ball?
He does. He has a full tilt. Back to back shows that he has the ability. I mean, 2 diss tracks from Meek Mill shows that he's willing to go there.
Yeah, fair enough.
So he
fair
gets
enough.
even
I'm not saying that he
If he thinks he can win.
not just
Yeah,
if
but I
he
mean,
thinks he
like, that
can win, if he
article that
feels
we
as though he's necessary. It's
It's necessary because
But-
you know the article that we read about, you know, like don't sleep on Drake. You know, if he has to come with a beef track, you know,
He will drop one.
He'll drop one. You know, sometimes when beef occurs, I can't help but wonder. You know, like you really upset here? Is this really about your position within hip hop, or is this about the sales and about generating buzz and like, you know, is the beef real? Is any beef ever really real? You know, like I mean.
All right.
Nah, come on, there's real beef.
Yeah, there's
There's-
guys. I mean, there's guys who end up fighting for real. I mean, if you ever used to watch those Smack DVDs, you know that like beef gets really real.
Yeah.
Guys used to be getting ready to shoot people. I mean, come on, people got killed over beef already. So you know it's true.
Draco, B. People running for the Draco.
I mean, if Frank Ocean and Chris Brown could have real beef, like
You
Telling
mean
you.
fighting the club beef?
run up on the side of your boy's cars, like telling people you can catch a fed, like pulling guns on people. That's. I mean, if that could happen, anything's possible. So Kendrick's album is supposed to drop on April 7th, which is Friday. Which is Friday.
This is Wednesday right now. This is
Yeah,
5th.
yeah. And Joey Badass's album drops Friday as well. Billy King Kid, shout at him, said that maybe he should push his album back because it might kill sales for Badass. What do you guys think about that? Should Kendrick push his album back because Badass is coming out?
Sales for Joey.
Yeah, I know you're a big Joey Badass fan, so how do you feel about that?
I love both of them, but no, I don't think it's the same. I think people who are listening to Joey are listening to him for a specific purpose. I don't think you're going to cannibalize sales. It's almost like if they're two great MCs, but the lanes. You know, they're lanes, man, and I don't think that. I think it'll just be a great friggin' weekend for hip hop. I just think that it's gonna be banger after banger because I'm really looking forward to this Joey project.
I don't know if pushing your album back is your or another rapper is your responsibility. Like why does Kendrick even have to care? I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think that they have any kind of problem with each other.
No.
And I think that there is a particular school of rappers that like to see a particular members of their school doing well. So I don't know if you're coming from that perspective, like, you know, like you want Joey to do well because Joey's one of the guys that we laud as a particular level of lyricist and, you know, having a particular, but you think he's gonna do well anyway. But my thing is that why does Kendrick have to have that as his responsibility? Like, you know, I have to keep my album back just in case. Actually, if I was Joey, I might even take that as an insult. Like,
Probably.
yeah, like, oh, so you gotta, you know, set the stage for me. You gotta, you know.
What I want to speak on with this Joey Badass album, though, what's it called? Badass American Badass. American Badass. Is that it seems to me that a lot of people are now switched on to Joey, and I don't know when that really happened. Like I'm trying to like piece together in my mind. Was it the J. Cole? Was it the Waves? Was it that sample that switched him on? Because I feel a distinct movement.
Which one?
So Joey Badass had his song Waves. You're familiar, right?
Yeah, of course.
J. Cole heard the track and took the
The
chorus?
beat. Yes, for the.
It was the whole beat, right?
Yeah, for the
Right.
sample for.
And it became J. Cole's lead single, not true?
Technically, yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, because he didn't release it, did
He didn't release it. He did
Couldn't have
some
his
stuff
eyes with it. Yeah, it's
He did
one
a
of those
documentary
songs.
with it. Well, you know, it got mileage, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like from that point, and people love the song, people love the track, and I think that created like an interest in Joey as an artist.
You think so?
Yeah, no, I do. On a more mainstream commercial level. That's what I'm saying. Like when his album comes out, his people are gonna support him.
Yeah, album's called All American Badass.
All American.
And it's America with 3 Ks.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah.
Because
You know I love that track with Schoolboy Q. Rockabye.
Rockabye. Yeah, Schoolboy Q's verse is like impeccable.
Awesome track.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of these quick segments to let you guys know how we feel about hot topics. You know, only touch on a little small part today, but you know we're gonna be coming at you. Just a tidbit.
Yeah, Trey in the tray with Salgoud, who's all good.
Can't with
That's
y'all.
Album dropping. Never. I hope.
Never.
I hope.
I hope.
Yeah.
The never ending.
The never end. Anyway, as always, guys, thank you so much for rocking with us. Thank you, camera assistant, cameraman, producer, director, Davney, for holding us on all the time.
Oh, but who's a poet amongst other things?
Percocet, yeah, Miley Percocet, big fine. Percocet, yeah, Miley Percocet.